Hi everyone, in today's video I'm doing another shell challenge, hashtag sorry not sorry, but I wanted to participate in Miss Lily Lux's first shell challenge. She did have 3 different shell options to choose from. She made a really big shell, and then a medium-sized shell, and then a small shell. And of course I went for the small shell because I don't like doing big builds, and I love trying to make tiny houses and things like that. Although I did forget to change this lot type to a tiny home, but I'm almost positive I didn't go over 100 tiles. So if you did download this home, I believe you could change it from residential to tiny home residential or whatever. I mean, as long as you have the tiny living pack, and it should be right at the max for a small home. Anyways, I thought it was really cool that she had 3 different options, and I wanted to, participate and show her some support. She does have a channel here on YouTube, and then she is on Instagram and on Twitter, so be sure to check out her socials. She has some really good builds and she's such a sweetheart, so so be sure to show her some love. And there's still time to participate in her shell challenge. Originally it was supposed to end last month, but she extended it to February 15th, so be sure to get in on that. I think it's just for fun. I don't remember if she said it was for any prize or anything, but even still, it's fun, you know what I mean? And we shouldn't need a prize to participate in the community and to help support our friends and things like that. So obviously you can see that I went with a Japanese theme for this shell, and mostly because I think I've only done one other Japanese theme build before, and it was months ago. It was sometime last year, way before the Snowy Escape pack came out. And when I did my other Japanese build, of course, it was when I had to painstakingly draw in every ripple for the Zen Garden. Whereas now with the Snowy Escape expansion pack, they have an actual floor tile where you can just smack it on the ground and it's already there. But since that wasn't available before, I did create my own Zen garden, and it was big and it was really nice, and I was so proud of it. Maybe I'll link that up in the card if you want to see that. And I also wanted to mention that I do create a pond in the backyard of this build, and I used a bridge that I found in Debug, but of course it's not functional. It's purely for looks, because since the Sims can interact with the bridge, they can't actually walk over it or anything like that. So the Sim has to walk all the way around in order to get to the other side of the pond, which I didn't think was a big deal because, like I said, it's just for looks. And I just kind of wanted to go all out with the landscaping for this build. I wanted to give it a full kind of set in Japan type of feeling to it. So I hope I achieved that with the landscaping, but I do that more towards actually at the end of the video. But I was actually really happy with how the inside turned out. I didn't want to make everything overly matching, because with the Snowy Escape pack, there is a swatch for everything that they have that matches the wood tones and everything. They all have corresponding swatches for the wall colors and the furniture, the chairs, the countertops, things like that. But I was really trying not to do overly matching and just choosing the exact same swatch for every single thing that I used. So I was trying to take the different swatches that were similar to each other and then use it in different parts of the house. So that's why the kitchen has some of the items with the red swatches, and then in the living room you see me use the warm wood and the blue fabric and things like that. And then upstairs in the bedroom, I end up using the darkest wood tone, or not the darkest, it's the second. The darkest one is black, but I end up using a really dark brown that looks almost black. And then I paired that with some teal accents. So, I was just trying to make everything look somewhat cohesive, but also not overly matching. And I was really happy with how it ended up turning out. And yeah, I just had fun with the shell overall. So, and I wanted to say sorry that I haven't been putting out videos as often as I think I should be. This is the first video I've done since last week, and I usually try to do 2 videos a week, but lately I've just been really struggling with motivation, and lately I've just been in a funk, and it's been hard for me to get things things done, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm not trying to like get any kind of sympathy or whatever. It's just like where when I should be working on my sim stuff and everything, like I just haven't been feeling really in the mood to do it, and I've been doing other stuff instead. But I also just found Discovery Plus, and I've been watching a bunch of ghost shows lately. If you saw any of my videos from like the Halloween season, I talked a lot about my ghost experiences I've had and also my love of the paranormal. So of course that plays perfectly into the new pack that just came out, which I did get, but I have not actually used it yet, because honestly, anytime new packs come out, when people are making a bunch of creations using the new packs, I don't like to do it because I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm oversaturating people with it, or I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but I usually wait until like all the hype dies down and then I start using the new packs, or like I'll do something that's more centered around the new pack. But like when Eco Lifestyle came out, everyone was doing the eco housing stuff, like container homes and things like that, and I was just not like I still have yet to do a container home, but I don't know, I just, whenever people are doing a bunch of the same thing, I just don't like to jump on the bandwagon, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'll just wait until all the hype dies down, and then so when I actually create something, it's not going to be amongst 100 other creations doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, not anything against anyone who does do that. Like I think what everyone's creating is so beautiful and it's so interesting and everything, but I feel like also I don't want to be judged because I feel like everyone makes such amazing things, and I don't like to have my stuff like compared, because I feel like I'm not as good sometimes as other people with what they do. And of course that's fine too, like everyone's different, everyone has their own style and everything, but I don't know, I just feel so intimidated and I don't like that pressure. So but anyways, again, be sure to check out Miss Lily Lux on Instagram and here on YouTube and Twitter, and try to participate in her shell challenge if you see this video before the deadline of February 15th. Remember, there are 3 different size shells you can choose from. Check out the hashtag LilyLuxShell on Instagram, and you should be able to see the post where she shows the different shells and the deadline and all of that and the rules and stuff. But I gotta go now, so I appreciate anybody who watches this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!